Introducing first in the corner to my left, from East Bridgewater, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 215 pounds, Chuck Cold Steel O'Neal. His opponent to my right, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 220 pounds, Matthew Deepwaters Riddle.
Oh boy, this is one of those matches that I hate to run, but the fans love to see. Denver, Colorado, being joined doing commentary, Hot Sauce Tracy Williams. Hey man, correct me if I'm wrong. You got like two of your catch point guys in the ring right now. What's up?
Yeah, it's accurate. We got a referee here, but I trust that the catch point referee here, Drew Gulak's going to call it right down the line. I mean, look at those shorts. Look at that top. Look at the Asics with the white socks. This is a guy that came to enforce the rules, not play around.
Correct me if I'm wrong. It's not a faction. It's not like you guys are specifically aligned. It's a style of wrestling you guys are trying to repopularize. I saw the YouTube video, the documentary that Kenny Johnson did on the Evolve YouTube channel, but
no, I just fought Matthew Riddle last Sunday, so you can trust that, you know, there's nothing shady going on here with the referee and Matthew Riddle being from the same camp,
because,
so to speak.
you know, at the heart of the style of wrestling is the spirit of competition.
Exactly. That's what it's all about, is the spirit of competition, and through that, that's how we grow and get better. And we see here, I got to tell you, man, Cold Steel's got his work cut out for him here. Matthew Riddle, absolutely no joke.
You think so?
I think so. I will say that with confidence.
I'm going to say this. Matt Riddle has given up his pursuits in the world of mixed martial arts to solely focus on professional wrestling. Chuck O'Neal is active in both sports.
True.
So I'm going to say that, you know, I wouldn't write off Chuck O'Neal just yet.
Very true. But I think you got to give the mixed martial arts experience edge to Matthew Riddle. And Cold Steel, Chuck O'Neal.
And the pro wrestling experience, too. Riddle's been training for a longer period of time, although Chuck O'Neal did train under Biff Busick.
Right, and that's definitely saying something. Not to throw any shade at whoever Matthew Riddle has been training with
Monster
recently.
Factory. You know,
right.
They do an excellent job, too. World famous.
But, I mean, you know, this is beyond wrestling. You know, what more can you say about Biff Busick, the man that showed Chuck the ropes? As he's showing Matthew Riddle the ropes right now with a waistlock control point, but gets rolled off just like that.
Are you surprised to see such a conservative approach from both of these guys right from the onset? I mean, there was some, it was an exchange of words at Fet Finale, and, you know, honestly, from my vantage point, I thought that Matt Riddle took a cheap shot at Chuck O'Neal as he was leaving the ring. There was a bit of confusion because Riddle was bleeding above his eye. It was hard to see from my vantage point when I was calling the match, but the official was checking on him, which is what the official is assigned to do. But Riddle took advantage of that moment, and he rolled up an unsuspecting Chuck O'Neal. Now think about it. His MMA instincts are going to tell him that when the referee interferes, you get that clean break, you step away. So I felt like Riddle took advantage of it, just like he did right there.
Yeah, no, there's some heat behind this one, as you can see right there with the slap to the face. Chuck's not too happy about the way he got rolled up, like you said, but I got to tell you, Riddle not too happy about that slice that Cold Steel gave him above the eye. And he's looking to open that back up here with these strikes to the face.
Oh, yeah, Chuck lighting him up. Welcome to the squared circle.
Right, Cold Steel not backing down one bit here.
This is a bit of an unusual approach, not the type of thing, I mean, in MMA, when you got your shot, you take it, but these two, you know, there's a bit of machismo, there's pride on the line. They want to see who's the better of the two professional wrestlers that came from the world of MMA.
That's right, bit of a pissing contest here. Both guys saying, all right, let's see what you got. And Riddle had about enough of that. Big double leg takedown.
Chuck was covered up, though. And now Chuck's still trying to cover up. It looks like his midsection's exposed. You heard Riddle fire off a couple shots. And now Chuck O'Neal's shoulders down to the mat.
Oh.
He's trying to defend. There we go! A wild shot from Riddle, and Chuck has his legs wrapped around his head, looking for a possible submission.
Riddle looking for that bomb to knock out Cold Steel there, but good instincts to open up the guard, catch him in a triangle choke.
And look at this, though.
He's blocking the lift right now as Chuck hooking that leg, and he's switching to an omoplata shoulder lock here. Riddle's in trouble here. Riddle's in trouble, Drew.
That's why we put you on the call.
Look at this. Drew's in there checking on the... Look at that, wow. Matthew switching into an omoplata of his own. Very nice jiu-jitsu there.
Now, you see the world of pro wrestling that a lot of times when guys have a submission applied. It's a long period of time because a lot of guys won't cross that threshold for what's going to break a bone, but in the world of MMA, a lot of times when you have a submission applied, you give up even before it's fully applied, because you know otherwise your career is going to be put on the shelf for 6 to 9, 12 months, however long it takes for that bone to heal. We're seeing a wide array of throws out of Chuck O'Neil right here, and that's where the pro wrestling influence, that pro wrestling experience, the training under fifth music comes into play. Does he have him? Oh man, close call.
2 count, says Drew Gulak, the referee there.
Great communication between the timekeeper, Steve the Turtle Weiner, and Drew Gulak.
Right, I mean, you know, Drew, he's not an experienced referee. That's why I'm keeping a close eye on him here, but I mean, he's doing a great job. He's calling this right down the middle.
Uh-oh, he found his opening, did Matt Riddle. He's got that guillotine choke.
And this is the bigger man here, putting all his weight on Chuck O'Neil to carry him. And whoa!
Got a Northern Light suplex, couldn't bridge though, and Riddle holding on.
Wow, look
man,
at
he's
that.
got one leg wrapped around his waist. If he can get the other leg, you got to think that it's going to be done. It's going to be done.
Relentless with his guillotine choke. He's got that one butterfly hook in, and the left leg around the body. Drew's checking on. Hold still here. He could be out. He's out.
That's it. He called it. Now wait a minute. I didn't see Chuck O'Neil giving it up.
He didn't tap, but look at him. He's unconscious right now.
And Gulak trying to get Riddle off of him.
Gulak taking this into his own hands.
Well, I mean, Gulak, not the experienced official, but he did what he felt was the right call, and he called the match for Chuck O'Neil.
He called it, and he pulled Riddle off. And look at this.
Here is your winner by submission, Matthew Deepwaters Riddle.
That goes to show you, man, in the world of MMA, the submission specialist, just like that, he got that hold on. Less than 30 seconds, Chuck O'Neil was sleeping in the center of a Beyond Wrestling ring. Hot Sauce Tracy Williams, I wish you the best of luck in your submission match tonight against AR Fox.